All right, team. Just barely got a gold yesterday. Today, who's to say we're not going to do it again? Yesterday, it snuck up on me. And I'm going to let that happen again today. Just going to take it a round at a time and just be smart about it. This is going to be a tough one, though. I'm getting Indonesia. I'm getting Malaysia. I'm getting Cambodia. I'm getting Thailand. I'm getting, I don't know what Ogon means. Galam? Is that what that said? No. Well, maybe. Or is that 64L4 something? Bogel Wakole. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know, man. Are those coconuts? There's something. There's certainly something. That's also something. That's a tree on the ground. Says Diva or DNA. I don't know, but I'm liking Southeast Asia. You know. Although we're getting. Hold on, where's the sun? Sun is in the north. Heavy Indonesia implications from that. Um, don't really know what to think, but it's borderline. I mean, the compass could really be messing with me there. I don't, and it's only just so barely in the north, so maybe isn't the smartest thing to base off of. Um, could that be a girl wearing a um hijab, maybe, or is that just I don't know. Indonesia has a very large Muslim population. I can't really read that sign. I have nothing's telling me it's not Indonesia, and I'm not getting any better information about Indonesia. We guessed south of the equator because we got sun slightly in the north. Can't really do too much more specific than that. Looks like another hijab. Great. Awesome. Awful score though. Sheesh, man. Now, what was supposed to get me to know that that's where we were? Absolutely nothing. There was no way of knowing that. Sorry. I'm just getting distracted by exclaves. Um, okay, fine. Very sad. Very sad to only be getting 1800 points there. Gold is out the door already after round one, which is not a good place to be. Not that it's all about the gold. RKSA. I mean, this is so obviously Europe, right? But where, but where, but where? Slavic country. Ukraine. These are just guesses. Was a petrol pump. Can we get anything off of that sign? Why do they blur out random signs? Territoria Valsdo could be. Oh, that's. I've seen that gas station. I think. Did I see that? Is that a gas station? No, it's a store. Where did I see that? Did I see that recently? Yeah, could we be in Latvia? I don't know why I hit the A like that. Latvia. We're in Latvia. or Lithuania? Can we get more off this sign? Lithuania's got the dot on the E, which I think we're seeing. So I think we're seeing Lithuania also because that is the shape of Lithuania. So we're in Lithuania, don't know where. Let's say we're near Vilnius and try to get a little bit more information. Oh, well, we do know where. We are leaving Kelmé, or no, leaving Nodvaris and going into Kelmé, which nobody knows what that means, but pretend we're in Vilnius. Nope. Where else could we be? Kaštonu. Kaštonu is to the left. I don't know, man. Hmm. Really don't know. Well, 3, 2, 1. We're all the way up there. In Kelmé and Nodvaris. Could have maybe noticed those. Probably not. Probably wouldn't have. Okay, 4,400 points is still pretty good. Okay. So this is just not happening. The rack on the car means Ghana, right? Isn't that a thing you're supposed to know if you're good at GeoGuessr? Is that the seeing the visible rack on the car means Ghana? We're also very barely in the northern hemisphere. So I'm going to say that we are in the absolute middle of nowhere in Ghana. And we're not going to do any better than that. And that's okay. We're going to guess. You know what? Why don't we just guess in the middle of Ghana? Just to give ourselves a good chance. Oh no, it can also mean Mongolia. And when you see a big flat grassland, it probably means you're in Mongolia. The rack on the car means Mongolia. Now, to be fair, I would have guessed where this person guessed, and I would have gotten approximately 0 points anyway. So, this isn't really going to do anything because how the heck are you going to give me Mongolia but give me outskirts of Mongolia? Absolutely nobody is doing better than that. Top players so far, best score was, well, 2,600. Okay, that would have been good. Would have been better than what I got. Still, sheesh. Okay, obviously not Ghana. That's the worst mistake I've made in a very long time. Worse than just letting it time out. Let's redeem it. Let's crack 10K. How about? How's that for a goal? We got a pool. It's quite a little compound there. Um, I mean, I'm seeing Southeast Asia again. Perhaps. Or just Florida, to be honest. Or Singapore. This is low-key either Florida or Singapore. Unfortunately, I can't see that. Um, Ministry of Public Works Prospect Depot. Can't read any better. Uh, Given that the ocean appears to be to the northwest, I don't think it's Florida. Friendship Vale Park. What if it's Florida, though? No, we're driving on the left. I don't know how I'm feeling about Singapore, though. Got Renaults, though. It's European cars. It's got to be Singapore. It's got that Singapore font on that road. It was called like Old Military Road or something like that. 50 meters. I mean, I've realized at this point that it's not Florida. Don't worry. But if anyone's driven on like the coast of Florida, sort of in the Palm Beach area, you'll know that that easily sort of felt like Florida. Encouraging responsible alcohol behavior. Isn't alcohol like super illegal in Singapore? Or am I just wrong about that? I guess it's not that legal. Anyway, the water was to the northwest, right? So can we get a road name here? Nah, not about it. Not into it. Feeling less good about this being Singapore right now, if I'm being honest. Like feeling pretty not good about it being Singapore. Unless it's like here. Doesn't really make a lot of sense though. It's not there. Old Military Road. Police Cadet Corps. Oh, it super was Bermuda. 100% it was Bermuda. I mean, I never would have guessed that, but man, I did not know Bermuda was that densely forested. It's a small island, my guy. That is remarkable. I mean, justifies my Florida feeling. It's basically the same climate as the coast of Florida, if I had to guess. I'm not saying that with any sort of um, expertise. That is a really, really interesting one. We were in Bermuda. I mean, I should have guessed at least, but I still would have gotten 0 points. That is the most interesting round I think I've ever had. I don't think I've ever seen Bermuda, and it's an interesting place to be in Bermuda. Breaking 10,000, I said kind of as a joke before. It's a little bit less of a joke now, I would argue. Um, I would say maybe a little bit less of a joke that I would like to beat 10K. Um, I want to call this Mexico, but it might not be. Could easily be something else. We've got a synagogue or something. Got a Star of David, and we've got an Israeli flag, basically, roughly. But I can't see anything more. That's interesting. Does that mean we're in... No. Problem is, it's very cloudy. I don't think we have a good idea of exactly where the sun is, although it looks to be kind of in that direction, which is the north. The fact that there is any Jewish population is making me think it could be Argentina. But man, is that not a guarantee? We really, 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 truly may not do better than 10,000. And that's okay. Chinatown. Mayoreo. Oh, this sign says exactly where we are. Guatemala. We're in Guatemala. The Ciudad de Guatemala. In Guatemala. Good to know. What big road is this, I wonder? 'Cause I'm sure it's findable. This is a rather big road, and there's train tracks running in it, or trolley tracks, I suppose, given that they just sort of meld with the road. This road goes basically east-west, slightly north, which means it's not that road. Unless it is and I'm just super wrong. I don't know, something's weird about that. Maybe it is this road. I think, how did we get there from the south? Let's just guess. It was not that road. Still, oh no, it was this road with the trolley track in the middle. I just was not that interested in going any further and did quite well with the guess. So, just barely cracked 10,000. Two of the most embarrassing guesses of all time. One where I was just like almost considering very specific guesses in Ghana, which is just embarrassing. Lithuania was good, it was fine. Bermuda was, I should have guessed, but I would have honestly done somehow worse if I had actually guessed where I thought it was, which was Singapore. Good to remember that Bermuda exists. Guatemala we nailed. And Indonesia, come on, man. You know, sometimes sometimes you peak and sometimes you valley. And that's just what happens.